Main engine ignition, all 3 engines up and burning. 2.
To whom it may concern.
1. And liftoff.
Lift? What is this, some Hollywood liposuction? Lift? You know we ain't about all that. Welcome to the Skull and Bones Show.
Welcome to the Skull and Bones Show. We are Skull and Bones Radio. I am Jean Perrion. Woo!
That's a little delayed.
I got my man, Mickey 3 Jammers.
Did you ever think that maybe there's more to life than being really, really, really ridiculously good looking?
But we can't forget the man with the brains, Matt 100. He's getting hyped up.
Skull and Bones Radio.
Hold up. I don't get that. How come he always gets the cool beds?
Because I'm on the board, baby. You can't see me. My time.
And his is all like extra long and stuff.
Yeah.
So yours, Jean, yours got delayed. Mine you could barely hear, but his came out all awesome.
Joy of being the nerd, baby.
What is it? The man with the man with the plan, whatever. All right, hey, we are Skull and Bones Radio. Check us out, skullandbonesradio.com. iHeartRadio, Skull, the letter N, Bones.
Radio.
Today, Skull and Bones Radio. So it's our very last show of the year. It's 12/31/2016. We had a good year.
Man, this time flew.
You know, Christmas holiday was a week away.
Bro, I am ready to drink.
You're ready to
drink.
drink.
Oh, my gosh.
Sounds like Matt Man had a pretty rough year.
I got 911 on speed dial for this guy over here. I'm a little afraid for him.
I'm curious, Matt Man, what you got planned? What's going on?
Dude, we're going to go to Big Night San Diego, downtown Hilton. Mm-hmm. We're going to have the time of our life.
Plugging. Shit,
Yeah,
Hilton Bayfront.
hashtag blessed. Hashtag get us in for free. Hilton. We're going to go back, and we're probably not going to remember much, but I'm going to be with my friends.
There you go.
Including
Mickey
you
3,
guys.
You'll be there, right?
No, I ain't got no invite, and I ain't got no ticket hookup, so I don't know
We're
if I'm
the
going.
3 best friends that anybody could have.
Oh, that definitely didn't work out there.
Well, I'll tell you what. I guess Matt Man's got tickets for all of us because, well, I don't got mine either. All right. Well, hey, before we get into the new year, how was everyone's holiday? You know, last week was Christmas. It was a very, wet holiday. A lot of rain.
Man, you ain't lying. It was like a thunderstorm for the first time ever in San Diego. It was like a hurricane came through, Category 10.
What'd Santa get you, Mick?
You know something? I got to be honest with you here. My presents are still wrapped under the tree.
Still?
Yeah, well, okay, so here's the real reason. There was no presents for me under the tree on Christmas. I kid you not. Hashtag real talk. There was no presents for me under the tree. It wasn't until...
You talk about masturbating everywhere. They're worried. They get you a stuffed doll. It's going to be filled with sticky in like 2 minutes.
Man,
That's why I didn't get you nothing.
embarrassed me on the radio. Well, it was funny because like a couple days after Christmas, all of a sudden, I noticed a little... Actually, it looks like a decent size, like a shoebox size, Christmas tree, or Christmas under the... I can't talk. Present under the Christmas tree.
For who?
Well, it said from to M3J from JVJ.
Oh, see, he's talking about that present I got him. He never opened it.
Yeah, there we go, Jean.
And I know I put that thing under on Christmas Eve.
No, you did
Because
not.
I called you up for wrapping paper. He hides my wrapping paper now.
No, okay, this dude stole my wrapping paper, bro. I was trying to use it for toilet paper because I ran out.
Well, Matt 100, what'd Santa bring you?
Oh, besides dirt and,
I bet your mom got you something nice, huh?
Yeah, I've been asking for a cruise. Because look, I've been taking on these vacations, but they're like work vacations.
You're gone all the time.
Yeah, bro, but for work vacations. It's like, hey, go on vacation to work. So my mom is going to help me pay for a cruise. I'm going to be sitting on that chair. I ain't going to do anything.
Where you going?
Where are you going?
I'm trying to go to Mexico.
Oh,
Get
you
those
need a
Spanish
cruise for
women.
that?
What part of Mexico?
You guys want to come?
Whoa, depends
When?
on where.
Probably TJ or Ensenada. I can't afford much. But
I thought Mom was helping you.
Well, we can't afford much. A 3 or 4 day cruise. I heard that you shouldn't do the 7 day to start off.
You shouldn't?
You should not.
Why?
Because they say after like 3 days you've done everything on the ship. And you're kind of, it's like the Navy.
Oh, I know all about that.
and then you're just waiting for it to go port off. But the towns are the same. They want your money and they're run down.
Yeah.
I'm looking at my calendar. It doesn't look like I have anything scheduled, so when are we
For
going?
what day?
I don't have nothing scheduled.
At all. We're going tonight.
Hey, hold up
Right
now.
here on New Year's Eve. Yeah.
You say if you're trying to take a cruise down to TJ, baby, or Ensenada, Mickey over here, he kind of broke. So, you know that little boat I got? I'll take you on a cruise, baby. I'll do it half the price. Whatever they were going to do it for in Carnival Cruise, I'll do it half the
That's
price.
a nice boat, too. I've seen
Mick,
it.
we've talked about this, bro. You need to get that boat working first.
I took it to a mechanic, man.
Okay, is it been on the water?
No.
I need pictures. Pictures or it didn't happen.
So do I, Mick. I can't volunteer myself to help you or anything.
Well, they didn't give me no receipt or nothing.
Okay, hang on. So when's your cruise, Matt?
Probably like a Marchy type of feel. I'm not sure yet, baby. I got to
Let's
get
do
time
summertime.
Oh, spring break.
I can't wait that long.
We got South by in March.
Oh, that's right. Are we going this year?
Are we doing
course.
that? We are?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
So, I mean, I feel like Cabo, Mexico, summertime would be the best time to go on that. I don't know.
Hey, let's do Cancun, baby. I've always wanted to go there. I've never been.
I've never been either.
Dude, I heard it's like they on the Hard Rock Hotel over there. They got Welcome to the Jungle. It's like when you walk through the double doors to the hotel. Dude, that's going to be a crazy time if they say Welcome to the Jungle. You know what I'm saying?
I feel a trip coming on, guys.
Right here on the air. We planned it.
Done.
Boom.
All right. Well, anybody going to ask me what I got for Christmas?
What did Santa get you for Christmas, John?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Nick. He got me a lot of things. He got me a gift card to Vaughn's.
This sex so good, I shouldn't have to for free.
Who gets a gift card to Vaughn's for Christmas?
Well, he also got me a Chipotle gift card, too. He knows
Wait, hold on. This is what Mick gave you, right?
Nah, Mick didn't give me anything. He's the one guy I expected something from, didn't give me
Mick
anything.
would get you a Vaughn's gift card.
I had a Christmas present for him under the tree way before he even put his present for me under the tree.
I don't check my tree. So I got a Chipotle gift card. I got what else did I got? Some rum or no, moonshine. Moonshine. Oh, I should have brought that. Next time we do a show, I'll bring it. We'll do a little celebratory drink.
Is it the legal stuff, like the 150, or is this the stuff that makes your face fall off?
I have no idea. Hopefully both.
Well, hold on. So who got you all these things?
My friends.
Like who? Start naming.
Well, you weren't one of them.
Dang. Well, you still got something I think you're going to like. It's under the tree. And apparently, it's not good enough for him to even pay attention to because it's for me.
So I guess I still got to open my presents. That's kind of the extent of what I got. What else did I get? I got money. Money's good.
Well, I'll tell you what you're not getting.
What?
You're not going to get that $100 gift card I gave you.
You got me a gift card?
Well, maybe not. Maybe I did. You never know. It's not going to be there when I
there's
get home.
no way that he got you $100.
I got broads in Atlanta.
That's right.
I think since we're going into the new year, Mick's resolutions to be like not so stressed out all the time.
That's true.
Because he's always.
Well, here, let's
On
get
one.
a little sentimental. He's always on one. Let's get a little sentimental for a sec. One thing I really hate about Christmas is all the attention to the gifts thing, right? It's become so commercialized. And you know what is just the best part about Christmas? No homo. It's just hanging out with people and enjoying their company. Honestly, that was the best thing that happened over the Christmas break, was just hanging out with people and laughing and talking about old stories. And, that's what I'm looking forward to in this new year. With you guys.
Too.
Hold on, man. I want to piggyback off that real quick. So Jean was actually asking what I was doing for Christmas, and I was like, "Oh man, I got nothing planned." He's like, "Well, why don't we have a threesome?" I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Yeah, you, me, and Joe." And I was like, "Joe who?" He's like, "Yo, Joe Mama." Oh man, I
That's
can't
the
believe
oldest one in the book.
Yeah, but I didn't know that one. He got me.
I was still uninterested. I'm kidding.
You don't want me or my mama. We both big.
No, I was working for the holidays, so I had a coworker come in and visit me for a little bit. Other than that, I wasn't so much with family or friends.
Why are you looking
I was
at me?
thinking of you.
Well, I appreciate that,
No, you don't.
Matt, man.
He's punk over here, dude.
I guess that's our cue to break.
There's some weird tensions all of a sudden going on in the studio, just to let everybody knows.
Good save. Hey, coming up next, we're going to talk about a little bit of tragedy that happened. I'm sure you've heard about it, but we'll get into the details of that coming up next. Skull and Bones Radio.
Hey, go somewhere. I'll probably kill you.
Skull and Bones Radio.
All right, welcome back to the show. We are Skull and Bones Radio. We're playing that bed because earlier in the week we found out that the Star Wars Star Wars star, Carrie Fisher, passed away.
So sad, man.
Very sad. She died at age 60.
Yeah, dude.
Mick, you want to fill us in on maybe what the cause was?
Man, I don't even know where to begin with this. I'm I'm crying. Well, okay, so this was the deal, man. Obviously, we all know her as Princess Leia. She starred in like 3 or 4 Star Wars movies. I started losing count. But anyhow, she was the original or the only Princess Leia. And so after her Star Wars career, she suffered mental health issues and drug addiction. And so she started writing books as she started like getting a hold of herself. And her last book that she wrote was called The Princess Diarist. And she was in the middle of a book tour. And she was going all across the United States promoting this book where she gave away how her and Harrison Ford, a.k.a. Han Solo, had an affair back when she was 19. He was like 32 or something like that. Plus, he was married. And so she gave away details like that in this book. But anyway, she was in London, and she was catching a flight the day before Christmas Eve, leaving London because she was out there promoting her book, and she was trying to make it back home to Beverly Hills, California, for Christmas. And she had that heart attack on the plane, and it's just very sad. So here's the thing, though, because on Christmas Eve, they were saying she was in stable condition. Yeah. And it was like, oh, okay, cool. And then Christmas Day, they started talking about how she got moved to like intensive care. Like, I don't know what any of this stuff means. Critical care, intensive care, one of those. And then she died today. Or, I'm sorry, earlier in the week. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Jeez, that's kind of crazy because I remember, like, I'm not a big Star Wars fan. I'm familiar with the movies, but it seems like after we heard that, she'd passed away, like, I mean, it was, a big thing in the headlines as far as, our station started immediately kind of updating everyone, and I didn't realize that it would, that big of a deal. Like,
bro, she was iconic, dude. Like, think of all the little boys. Her poster was on their bedroom wall. Yeah. And the little girls, for that matter, because girls wanted to be her and boys wanted to be with her. You know what I'm saying? I know I may or may not have been one of those boys with that poster on my wall, but you know what I mean?
Performing naughty deeds.
Hey.
I don't know. Matt, were you a big fan of the Star Wars?
Not
trilogies?
really.
How dare you?
Look, I was a fan, but I hate to say I'm a fan because I just, how I feel about movies. It's kind of just there. I'm not like a super fan like our boy Casey, CJ.
Yeah.
Is, but one thing I found interesting, I started to Google her name. She was worth $5 million is her net worth.
No way. Are you serious?
That's it?
Well, that's what it says on Google. It does say, one report says that Fisher is worth $25 million. That's low compared to some of her other Star Wars co-stars. But however, most sites say she's only worth $5 million. Well, it's all... Well, I guess it's all speculation until you get into her records.
Well, it's funny, too, because I remember, a real quick sidetrack, I remember watching this interview on Howard Stern where Joe Walsh, the guitar player from the Eagles, was on Howard Stern's show, and Howard Stern looked up his net worth on Google and said, oh, it looks like you're worth $80 million. And Joe Walsh was like, no, man, it's a lot lower than that. So
really?
Not all the time is Google. I think Google tends to give the upside of numbers. But, dude, it's crazy, though, because Carrie Fisher she was considered Hollywood royalty because she was born to 2 very famous parents. Her dad was Eddie Fisher, and who was the singer, and then her mom was Debbie Reynolds, the actress, like back in the heyday.
Yeah.
So she was born like way back in October 21st of 1956, bro.
Jeez.
Yeah, dude. That's like Korean War era.
I'm still a little taken back at like her worth that that they're saying online because I know that she, Carrie Fisher, you would think as a part of the Star Wars franchise that would her worth would be even just from like residual royalties or whatnot, like it would be much more than a couple $1 million.
I think each boob of hers was at least 10 mil. So I mean that's already 20. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Boob, 20. Okay.
Yeah, dude, she got 2 boobs, right?
That's a low price on a boob for some Star Wars boob for that.
Well, I heard Kim K insured her legs or something like that.
I'm sure she insured everything. That's all she has. She has no substance. But I think when we talk to different people like Sonny Sandoval, and we talk to Andy Vargas, these people are, and same when we talk to who's the guy that was in Van Halen? Sammy
Hagar. Oh, Hagar,
yeah. These people, you get a contract and you're famous, but unlike, I feel like other worth, once the contract's hit, you're done. There's no 401k. There's no, you get paid bank for a short amount of time. And while you're living that lifestyle, you usually blow a lot of it.
Yeah.
And once you're done, you're done. No 401k, no residual. Okay, some residuals for depending what kind of art you're in. But really, you don't work for the residuals on your album. You know, you work for that contract, that touring gig, that whatever.
Yeah, no, that's even on a TV show like Full House. Like you would think, like